Dear Baltic friends, I would also like to thank very warmly the Lithuanian Presidency, the EU Commission, the CBSS Secretariat and Interact Point Turku for the very good organization of this forum. For me as a newcomer, the new national contact point in Finland, this has been a very important forum and I have certainly learned a lot. As you know, Finland holds currently the presidency of the Council of the Baltic Sea States with the theme Clean, Safe and Smart Baltic Sea. The presidency will culminate at the CBSS summit in Turku on 3rd to 4th of June next year. During the presidency, Finland also wants to promote coherence between the various political processes in the Baltic Sea region, and this is why we propose to host the 5th annual forum in connection with the CBSS summit in Turku. It will be organized together with the annual summit of the Baltic Development Forum on the basis of good experience from similar arrangements earlier. And since the Baltic Sea NGO conference will gather in Turku in the same week, and there will be many other events related to the Baltic Sea, we have started to speak about Turku Baltic Sea Days. And we also expect the total participation to rise up to a record level, maybe well over 1,000. We expect that at least some of the prime ministers taking part in the CBSS summit will address our annual forum and the BDF summit, and thus show their political commitment to our common goals. We are also discussing of how to involve other ministers in our forum. Of course, the topics will have to be discussed with the Commission and other stakeholders, but one is for sure, leadership and a better multi-level governance will be on the agenda, remembering the very challenging homework given to us yesterday by Commissioner Hahn. Secondly, with the Baltic Development Forum as our partner, one theme planned to be discussed is the potential of the Baltic Sea region as a region for growth and prosperity, creating business networks and improving logistics and transport connections. Focusing on economic ties within the region would also respond to the latest Council conclusions on the added value of macro-regional strategies concerning the necessity of more active participation of the private sector. Another theme under discussion is the external dimension of the EU Baltic Sea strategy, involving all countries of our region in the cooperation. This theme would also be in harmony with the Council conclusions from December last year concerning increased cooperation in implementing the goals of the strategy with the non-EU countries. And especially having the CBSS summit taking place at the same time in Turku, it offers us a good opportunity to engage potential stakeholders from Russia, Norway, Iceland, Belarus as well. And furthermore, Finland holds currently also the chair of the Baltic Euro-Arctic Council. So perhaps we can have a look towards the north of the Baltic Sea region as well. Our working slogan for the Turku event so far is Baltic Sea region together for growth and prosperity, reflecting the importance of both economic networks and cooperation between all countries of the region. As you know, the city of Turku has been an active participant in the Baltic Sea cooperation and in the implementation of the strategy from its beginning. So the local preparations are already on their way, and we can trust they are in good hands. The site reserved for the meeting is called Logomo. It's a very interesting multi-purpose venue built inside of old railway engineering works, with a lot of space for plenaries and parallel meetings, for networking village, etc. And we will do our best to take care that all the priority areas, flagship projects and other stakeholders who want to present themselves and their achievements in Turku will have an opportunity to do so. Dear friends, our Baltic Sea region, and especially Finland and Turku, are at their best in the beginning of the summer. It will be hopefully very warm. We have ordered good weather, and there will be the white nights. And that is why we are also planning a somewhat different evening event. And for that, I would recommend that you start rehearsing your tango steps well in advance. So welcome to Turku Baltic Sea Days 2014.